Welcome back to ABC General Hospital Spoilers channel. Today we will dive deep into the tumultuous events surrounding Dante Falconeri and his family in the latest gripping storyline. This week has been an emotional roller coaster for Dante, as he grapples with a near-tragic incident involving his son Rocco, navigates tense confrontations with unexpected allies, and stands on the precipice of a life-altering revelation. Let's unpack the drama, explore the intricate dynamics, and speculate on the explosive secrets that are simmering beneath the surface in Port Charles. A party gone wrong, Rocco's dangerous night. The week kicked off with a seemingly innocent college party that quickly spiraled into a nightmare for Dante's family. Rocco, Dante's beloved son, found himself in grave danger alongside Danny, often considered Dante's stepson, at a lively gathering near the Quartermain estate. Amid the laughter and music of the night, Rocco, eager to fit in with the older crowd, joined a reckless drinking game orchestrated by some carefree university students. As the night wore on, Rocco consumed far more alcohol than his young body could handle. While Danny mingled elsewhere at the bonfire, he returned to find Rocco slumped over, unresponsive, in a shadowy corner of the party. Panic set in as Danny realized the severity of the situation. Enter Gio, a mysterious young man with a strong connection to the Quartermain family, who happened to be at the same event. Gio, displaying quick thinking despite his own shock, helped Danny carefully transport Rocco to the nearby Quartermain boathouse, hoping a quiet spot would allow him to recover. However, the situation deteriorated as Gio noticed Rocco's breathing becoming erratic and shallow, a terrifying sign that something was horribly wrong. It wasn't until Cody Bell, a trusted figure in the community, stumbled upon the scene that the gravity of Rocco's condition was fully understood. With Cody's insistence, they rushed Rocco to General Hospital, where doctors later confirmed a severe case of alcohol poisoning. This harrowing incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in seemingly harmless social settings, especially for impressionable young minds like Rocco's. Dante's fury, a father's fear unleashed. At the hospital, Dante arrived with a storm of emotions swirling within him. Learning of Rocco's condition barely clinging to stability in the ICU unleashed a torrent of fear and anger. As a seasoned detective, Dante has witnessed the devastating aftermath of alcohol-related tragedies far too often, and the thought of his own son becoming a statistic was unbearable. When Gio stepped forward to explain his role in the night's events, recounting how he found Rocco in a dire state at the bonfire, Dante's protective instincts morphed into raw frustration. He lashed out at Gio, berating him for failing to contact a family member immediately. Dante's voice trembled as he recalled the countless times he'd had to deliver heartbreaking news to parents about their children's fates in similar situations. His reprimand wasn't just about Joe's actions. It was a manifestation of the terror that gripped his heart at the thought of losing Rocco. Dante questioned why Gio, a seemingly responsible young man, didn't act sooner, his tone sharp and cutting as he demanded answers. This confrontation revealed not only Dante's deep love for his son but also the heavy burden of his profession, where every call and every case carries the weight of personal significance. The hospital corridor became a battlefield of emotions, with Dante's rage masking the vulnerability of a father on the brink of despair. Lois steps in, a fierce defense of Gio. As tensions soared, Lois Cerullo, a protective grandmother figure to Gio, entered the fray with unwavering resolve. Unbeknownst to Dante, the bond between Lois and Gio runs deeper than mere affection, harboring secrets yet to be unveiled. Witnessing Dante's harsh words toward Gio, Lois immediately sprang to his defense, her voice laced with indignation. She accused Dante of overreacting, arguing that Gio had acted with the best intentions under immense pressure. From Lois's perspective, Gio was a hero for helping Rocco in a moment of crisis, not a villain to be blamed. Dante, however, saw Lois's intervention as yet another instance of her coddling Gio, shielding him from accountability. The argument escalated as Dante pointed fingers at Lois, suggesting her leniency contributed to Joe's poor judgment. Lois fired back, her words piercing as she criticized Dante for not being more present in Rocco's life, implying that his absence might have led Rocco down this dangerous path. Their heated exchange drew concerned glances from hospital staff, highlighting the deep fractures within this extended family. Lois's fierce maternal instinct shone through, painting her as a guardian ready to fight tooth and nail for those she loves, even if it means clashing with someone as close as Dante. This clash of perspectives added layers of complexity to the unfolding drama, leaving viewers to ponder who truly bears responsibility in such a chaotic situation. Lulu's suspicion, a mystery begins to unravel. Amid the emotional chaos, Lulu Spencer, ever the inquisitive soul, picked up on subtle undercurrents that others overlooked. Watching Lois's intense protectiveness over Gio sparked a flicker of curiosity in Lulu's mind. Why was Lois so fiercely defensive? What hidden ties bound her to this young man? In a quiet moment, Lulu recorded a cryptic voice note on her phone, murmuring, "Find out where Lois was when Gio was born." This seemingly small act hinted at a larger puzzle she's determined to solve. Lulu's suspicions deepened when she recalled Gio casually mentioning his birthplace as Los Angeles, a detail that struck a chord. She remembered that Brooklyn Quartermain, a close family connection, had given birth in the same city around the same time. Could there be a connection? Lulu's investigative nature, fueled by her journalistic instincts, set the stage for a potential bombshell. Her quiet determination to dig into Lois's past and Joe's origins suggests that a long-buried secret is on the verge of resurfacing, one that could shake the very foundation of Dante's world. This subplot weaves an additional thread of intrigue into the narrative, keeping audiences glued to their screens as they await the inevitable revelation. Stellar performances, actors bring the drama to life. The emotional intensity of this storyline was magnified by the powerhouse performances of Dominic Zamprogna, Dante, Rena Sofer, Lois, and Giovanni Mazza, Gio. Zamprogna captured the raw anguish of a father teetering on the edge of loss, his every word and gesture imbued with a mix of fury and heartbreak. Sofer, as Lois, embodied the ferocity of a protective matriarch, her defiance in the face of Dante's accusations adding depth to her character's loyalty. Mazza, portraying Gio, delivered a nuanced performance, balancing guilt and vulnerability as he navigated the weight of responsibility and Dante's ire. Each actor brought a unique perspective to the conflict, making it nearly impossible for viewers to pick a side. Dante's reaction felt visceral and justified, Joe's remorse tugged at the heartstrings, and Lois's unwavering support resonated as the epitome of family devotion. Their collective talent elevated this plotline into a compelling exploration of love, blame, and unspoken truths, ensuring that every scene was charged with palpable tension. The secret of Gio, a ticking time bomb. At the heart of this storm lies a secret so monumental that its revelation promises to upend lives in Port Charles. Gio is Dante's biological son, a fact unknown to Dante himself. This hidden truth, simmering beneath the surface of every interaction, adds a layer of delicious soap opera drama to the narrative. When this bombshell finally drops, the fallout will be seismic, affecting not just Dante and Gio but everyone in their orbit. How will Dante reconcile his harsh treatment of Gio with the realization that he's been berating his own flesh and blood? How will Lois, who may hold the key to this secret, navigate the aftermath? The potential for heartbreak, redemption, and reconciliation is immense, as this revelation could either tear the family apart or forge new, unbreakable bonds. The writers have masterfully set the stage for a storyline that will resonate for months, if not years, as characters grapple with identity, forgiveness, and the weight of the past. As viewers, we can only speculate on the timeline of this unveiling, but one thing is certain: the impact will be nothing short of catastrophic. As the dust settles on this week's dramatic events, a lingering question remains: was Dante too hard on Gio? From one angle, Dante's reaction is entirely understandable. As a father and a cop, his protective instincts and professional experiences fueled a response rooted in genuine fear for Rocco's life. On the other hand, Joe's intentions were noble. He acted swiftly to help Rocco, even if his judgment faltered in not seeking immediate help. Perhaps Dante's anger was misdirected, a product of his own guilt and helplessness rather than Joe's actions. This moral quandary invites viewers to reflect on the complexities of blame and accountability in moments of crisis. What do you think? Was Dante justified in his outburst, or should he have shown more restraint toward Gio? Next, we will learn about the heartbreaking news that has shaken the soap opera community with the passing of Denise Alexander at the age of 85. This beloved actress, known for her iconic role as Leslie Weber on General Hospital, leaves behind a legacy that has touched countless fans and colleagues alike. Join us as we honor her incredible career, explore her profound impact on the show and its stars, and reflect on the cherished memories she created during her decades in Port Charles. We'll also delve into the emotional tribute from her on-screen daughter, Jeannie Francis, and look ahead at what's brewing in the world of GH. A legendary farewell, remembering Denise Alexander. The world of daytime television mourns the loss of Denise Alexander, who passed away on March 5 at the age of 85, leaving an indelible mark on the genre. Alexander's journey began as a child star, captivating audiences in early film and television roles during the golden era of Hollywood. Her first foray into the soap opera realm came in 1960 with a role on The Clear Horizon, a short-lived but formative experience that hinted at her future stardom. Her talent and charisma quickly made her a standout, paving the way for bigger opportunities. Alexander's youthful energy and natural screen presence charmed viewers from the start, setting the foundation for a career that would span over 6 decades. Her passing is not just the loss of an actress but of a pioneer who helped shape the emotional depth and storytelling complexity of daytime dramas. Fans and industry insiders alike are taking a moment to reflect on how her warmth and dedication resonated through every performance, making her a household name in soap opera history. From Salem to Port Charles, a career-defining transition. By 1966, Denise Alexander had secured a pivotal role as Susan Hunter Martin on Days of Our Lives, where she became a fan favorite in the tight-knit community of Salem. Her portrayal of Susan captured the hearts of viewers with its blend of vulnerability and strength, turning her into one of the show's most beloved characters. During her tenure, she navigated dramatic love stories, family betrayals, and personal triumphs, showcasing a versatility that caught the attention of rival networks. In 1973, during a critical contract negotiation with Days, General Hospital swooped in with an irresistible offer that Alexander couldn't turn down. Leaving Salem behind, she embarked on a new chapter in Port Charles, a move that would define her career. This transition was more than just a job change. It was a cultural shift for soap fans who followed her journey, eager to see how her talents would unfold in a fresh setting. The buzz surrounding her arrival at GH was palpable, as producers teased groundbreaking storylines that would test her acting prowess like never before. Leslie Weber's unforgettable legacy. Stepping into the role of Leslie Weber in 1973, Denise Alexander brought a magnetic presence to General Hospital that immediately hooked audiences. Leslie's character was woven into some of the most riveting plots in the show's history, from heart-wrenching personal losses to passionate romances that kept fans glued to their screens. One of her most memorable arcs came in 1984 when Leslie met a tragic end, a storyline that left viewers reeling with grief and flooding the network with letters of protest. The emotional outpouring was a testament to Alexander's ability to make Leslie a character who felt like family to millions. In a stunning twist, the writers resurrected Leslie in 1996, a soapy rebirth that reignited fan excitement and proved Alexander's enduring appeal. Her final appearance in 2021 was a poignant farewell, as Leslie shared tender moments with longtime characters, reminding everyone of her profound impact. Beyond specific episodes, Alexander's portrayal of Leslie introduced themes of resilience and maternal strength, influencing how female characters were written in soaps thereafter. Her nuanced performances, whether in scenes of quiet sorrow or fierce determination, became a benchmark for aspiring actors in the genre, ensuring that Leslie Weber remains a name synonymous with General Hospital's golden years. Jeannie Francis touching tribute. The bond between Denise Alexander and Jeannie Francis, who played her on-screen daughter Laura Spencer, transcended the scripted lines of General Hospital. In a heartfelt interview with TV Insider, Francis opened up about the deep connection they shared, revealing how Alexander's mentorship shaped her as both an actress and a person. "I stole her good stuff," Francis admitted with a wistful smile, explaining that as a young performer, she absorbed Alexander's techniques and mannerisms almost instinctively. "When I say I stole her good stuff, I'm talking about how she imprinted on me. My acting style, some of the very essence of how I perform, came directly from watching and learning from Denise Alexander," she elaborated. Francis also spoke of the personal kindness Alexander showed her during her formative years on set, describing her as very, very good to her when she was still finding her footing in the industry. These words paint a picture of a nurturing relationship, where Alexander acted as a guiding light for Francis, helping her navigate the pressures of fame while honing her craft. This tribute underscores not only Alexander's talent but her generosity of spirit, leaving a lasting impression on those lucky enough to work alongside her. A lasting impact on daytime drama. Denise Alexander's contributions to General Hospital and the broader landscape of soap operas are immeasurable. Over her illustrious career, she didn't just entertain, she elevated the medium by bringing authenticity and depth to every role she inhabited. Her ability to convey complex emotions from quiet despair to unyielding hope set a standard that inspired generations of actors and writers. Fans will forever remember her as Leslie Weber, a character who faced life's darkest challenges with grace and fortitude, mirroring the strength Alexander herself embodied. Beyond her on-screen work, Alexander was known for her professionalism and warmth on set, often mentoring younger cast members and fostering a sense of camaraderie that is rare in such a competitive field. As we grieve her loss, our thoughts are with her family, friends, and the countless individuals whose lives she touched through her art. Her memory will endure through the timeless episodes of General Hospital, where her spirit continues to shine in every frame she graced. Social media has been flooded with tributes from fans and co-stars alike, sharing favorite scenes and personal anecdotes that highlight her as not just a star, but a beloved human being whose laughter and wisdom will be sorely missed. Looking ahead, drama in Port Charles. While we honor Denise Alexander's legacy, the world of General Hospital continues to spin with captivating developments on the horizon. Spoilers tease that several storylines are set to ignite in the coming weeks, building anticipation for the much-anticipated Nurses' Ball, an event known for its blend of glamour and shocking reveals. Whispers around town suggest that unresolved tensions among key families will come to a head, while unexpected alliances may form in the face of looming threats. The annual gala, a staple of Port Charles tradition, promises to deliver not only stunning performances but also jaw-dropping moments that could alter relationships forever. As we await these thrilling twists, the spirit of icons like Denise Alexander reminds us of the emotional resonance at the heart of GHA legacy of storytelling that keeps fans returning day after day. Stay tuned for updates on all the chaos, romance, and intrigue, as we continue to celebrate the rich history and vibrant future of this beloved soap.